There was a lot of panic in both the people's eyes at that stage.
The clubby, he was all tangled and so he was really distressed as well.
On a relatively quiet day at Bondi, Baggis identifies a solo swimmer caught in a rip.
I'm in the tower and I glass a guy, binoculars, and you just know straight away I have to run. It's not like explaining to everyone else where it is, it's an emergency, you go.
Racing to the shore, Baggis notices volunteer lifesavers from Bondi Surf Club already on the scene.
By the time I got down there, Clubby had already gone out. So he actually beat me to the patient, which was good because he kept the guy upright momentarily before I came out.
The volunteer lifesaver has swum out with a rescue tube, a yellow flotation device with ropes attached.
Tubes are really good first responders. They basically just keep the patient upright. It's very hard to complete a rescue with a tube, and it's sort of just a temporary relief before the cavalry arrives.
That's it. You're right. Thank you, mate.
As the man scrambles onto the board, it becomes clear he's tangled in the rope connected to the rescue tube.
That tube became a big hindrance because it was like a fishing net, all tangled round. The patient had it around his neck. It was actually making the situation worse.
Worse still, the volunteer lifesaver is attached to the other end of the rope.
The clubby, he was all tangled and so he was really distressed as well.
It was pretty horrific. There was a lot of panic in both the people's eyes at that stage. And then I noticed a blue board coming and I think it's one of my colleagues, but I don't recognise him.
An off-duty volunteer lifesaver has come to help using a spare lifeguard board from the beach.
The guy who swam out with the tubes getting rescued.
Is this his joke or what?
He was coughing up, he was vomiting water, and the tube was wrapped around his body.
An exhausted patient tangled in ropes. This is not a textbook rescue.
I want him on the board so I can untangle him with a bit more stability. He jumps on, shifts his weight. Gone, capsized.
A capsized board normally spells more trouble, but this time, Baggis gets a lucky break.
Believe it or not, capsizing's in our favour. He's untangled, miraculously.
I was about to drown. These guys are heroes. It wasn't deep at all. It just pulled me away, you know? I got really close to God.
Off-duty volunteer lifesaver Jesse was walking past when he saw the situation unfolding.
It can happen very quickly that someone can drown. It's just 10 seconds, you know? And that guy was in a very heavy rip there, so it could have been very serious.
That was just one of those ones, he'd drown for sure, 100%.
The rescue victim may now be safe, but he's a little confused about who the camera crew are.
He promised my family I'll be on the Bondi Rescue. Same thing, yeah? I just wish it was outside at Bondi, bro. You guys be there tomorrow?
Be here tomorrow?
Nah, at Bondi.
Oh, we're at Bondi now.
Isn't this Coronola?
No, this is Bondi Beach.
Serious?
Yeah, this is Bondi Beach.
Thought he was in Cronulla. That's a 30-kilometre, different train lines and everything. Like, that's a... He's way off course.
Were you supposed to be Cronulla?
Yeah, bro.
You're a big mate.
Yeah, thanks.
So I thought my wife was bad with directions. That is like next level.
This man doesn't appear in trouble.
You can tread water. And he hasn't looked back at the beach once.
But after years of experience, Chapo has a feeling that trouble is looming.
This will be good. This will be a good rescue.
As Chapo paddles out, a powerful rip sweeps the man into the impact zone.
He went 150 metres easy.
How long? Not even a minute, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah. How about you? You all right? You all right? Hold on.
He got an absolute shellacking in the impact zone.
Let's keep walking in, buddy. No, it's just easy. Oh, good. That's all we do, buddy.
The man's girlfriend is suddenly aware she almost lost her partner. Lucky to have been spotted, 26-year-old student Leo appears stable, but he's showing signs of nausea. Lifeguards will need to watch him closely. For now, there's a bigger problem. Reidy spots another swimmer caught in the same rip. The nearest patrolling lifeguard is 400 metres away. The woman is quickly running out of energy. Reidy races from his post at the tower and commandeers a surfboard. As he approaches her, he spots another woman in worse trouble further out to sea. Weighed down, Reidy can't get to the second woman. Louis finally backs up and puts the 9-foot rescue board into top gear.
All of a sudden, they've just slipped off that bank and straight out, and yeah, just lucky because they went really quickly.
Both are safe and sound. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for Leo, the man lifeguards rescued from the same rip minutes earlier.
Is he okay? He doesn't look okay.
No, I'm feeling dizzy.
Dizzy?
Yeah. Dizzy.
Alrighty, we might give you a bit of oxygen. We might get you out of the sun as well. Do you want to come with us, get you out of the sun? Yeah. First aid bin. Do you need to vomit? Yeah.
If there's water in his lungs, Leo is susceptible to a lethal condition called secondary drowning.
We might get an ambulance.
Shout to Luke. Get an ambo for him. He's feeling sick. He's had a few cups of salt water, plus a swim in the rip.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is, some more. You okay?
This is a hospital case.
Yeah, he's definitely had sushi.
Just pulled a guy out of the water and he's just swallowed a bit of salt water and he's just vomiting, just feeling a little ill.
To the left.
Bad chicken or drowning experience, one of the two. Chicken on the way. Are you honest?
Doctors will x-ray Leo's chest to determine if he has water in his lungs.
He wasn't looking good.
That's cool, you were.